for the researchers, engineers, industrial participants, and research students around the world to share the research fund. Dear participants, let me say some insights into the theme of the conference. Like air and water, food, biotechnology, and agribusiness industries are fundamental for our life itself. We need it to survive and thrive. But food is so much more. It is source of enjoyment. It is expression of culture and faith. It is an art form. And it brings families, friends, and communities together. Food is an essential part of what it means to be human. Today, we know that foodborne diseases caused by chemicals, viruses, bacteria, and parasites killed hundreds of thousands of people every year. What we can do about this unacceptable situation? Improving food, biotech, pharmaceutical industries in our countries requires sustained investments in several areas, from stronger regulation to better laboratories, more stringent surveillance, and better training and education. Food and agriculture markets and food supply chains are massive global industries, which you know. Ladies and gentlemen, food is not only important for fighting hunger and promoting health. It is critical for achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. Food is intimately linked to many other Sustainable Development Goals, including economic growth, innovation, responsible consumption and production, and climate action. But there is no food security without food safety. Another issue is important, which impacts the climate change on food safety. We need to understand the various interaction between those two issues and start acting now to fight them. Both of these issues highlight that food industries, biotech, agriculture is important issue for one agency, not for one agency, not for one country or business. So I am delighted that this meeting is bringing together representatives from Uzbek and Indian public and private sectors, agriculture, environment, trade, research, and food industry. Without this kind of collaboration, we cannot reduce the burden of food diseases. Ladies and gentlemen, let me leave you with three requests. First, learn from our mistakes. Use this meeting to share experience, understand problems, and identify solutions. Second, build bridges. This meeting is an opportunity to create strong networks within and between two countries, and within and between sectors of economy. Finally, innovate for investment. The world needs a mechanisms for investing for food and other related fields, which we discussed in our conference, in a sustainable way, adopting to national and regional circumstances. This gathering is opportunity to lay foundations for that mechanism. Learn, build, innovate. I'm sure that this event will be profitable and fruitful for everyone present here. Thank you, one and all. Have a great discussion.
Rahmat Botir Shukurlovich. 2023 yilda ta'lim va tadqiqotlarni rivojlantirish mavzusidagi birinchi Hindiston-O'zbekiston xalqaro davlat suhbati ko'rinishidagi onlayn konferensiyamizda tabriklash uchun Buxoro davlat universiteti rektori professor Obijon Hamidovga so'z beriladi. Marhamat, Obijon Hamidov.
So now from Bukhara State University Rector Professor Obijon Hamidov was welcoming speech.
Assalomu alaykum, hurmatli anjuman ishtirokchilari. Eshitilyaptimi ovozim?
Yaxshi eshitilyapti.
Good morning, dear ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy to be here today for the first Indian and Uzbek International Roundtable Conference discussion, which is devoted on improving of education and research in 2023. So Bukhara State University, first of all, we appreciating to the international organizer, the Tashkent Chemical Technological Institute, and by a request research solution from India founder and managing director, Dr. Priyanka Singh, and also EKG Global Support Service, the private limited Indian, the founder and manager director, Mr. Kumar. So being a co-organizer and being in this in the region, we are very happy to work and to continue our cooperation. As you know that Bukhara is one of the best destination, not only for the tourist destination, but for the very rich for a scientist and also the chemical biodiversity and of course another field. Today is the crucial issues is one of the safety food and of course the biodiversity. So in that way, Bukhara State University being one of the largest university in this region. So today we have more than 25,000 students and we have more than 100 teachers. And of course, today's topic is directly very beneficial for our faculty of agronomy and biotechnology, which we're working on some of the international projects such as Erasmus Plus for improving for the safety, the food, and of course, in these issues. So there are many researchers who are working on these issues. So I think today is the first international the conference and roundtable will bring the more beneficial outcomes for not only for the government, for the state, for of course for the university, but for most important is for the researchers who are sitting here in our lecture room. Now more than 70 scientists, researchers, and the young scholars who are very willing to work doing the research on this field. So I wish very successful work on these issues. And next time, as a co-organizer, we're inviting to have frequently, as you are decided, it will be a quarterly or it will be semesterly or 1 year. So we invite to have the next such kind of the meeting offline in Bukhara. So thank you very much for your information. Thank you.
Konferensiyamizning ikkinchi bosqichida ikkita Hindistonlik hamkor tashkilotlarimiz va Toshkent Kimyo texnologiya institutining o'zaro anglashuv memorandumi imzolashi nazarda tutilgan. Memorandumni imzolash uchun Toshkent Kimyo texnologiya instituti rektori Botir Usmonov, Global Support Service Private Limited kompaniyasining asoschisi va ijrochi direktori Dr. Amit Kumar Goyal taklif qilinadi.
So let me translate. So now we will go ahead to second part of our international webinar. And so now we will organize signing of memorandum of understanding between two countries of India and Tashkent Chemical Technological Institute. From Tashkent Chemical Technological Institute, memorandum will be signed by Professor Botir Usmonov, and from Indian side, from APG Global Support Service Private Limited, so founder and managing director Dr. Amit Kumar Goyal. So, for your
Mr. Amir.
Yeah, Mr. Amit also showed.
İkinci hamkor tashkilotimiz nomidan memorandumni imzolash uchun Dr. Priyanka Singh taklif etiladi.
From second partner from Indian side, so we will invite founder and manager, Dr. Priyanka Singh.
Dr. Priyanka.
Dr. Priyanka, can you hear us?
I'm yours, no?
Yeah.
Fine.
Rahmat. Konferensiyamizning keyingi bosqichiga o'tamiz.
So second, we will go ahead for the next part of our international webinar.
Ruxsatlaringiz bilan konferensiya haqida qisqacha ma'lumotlardan tanishtirsam.
So with your allowance, moderator will give some information about conference.
Mazkur konferensiyaning maqsadi qishloq xo'jaligi, oziq-ovqat, biotexnologiya va farmatsevtika sohalarida yuqori aniqlikdagi ilg'or tahlil usullarining ahamiyatini talabalar, magistrlar, tadqiqotchilar va o'qituvchilar o'rtasida keng targ'ib qilishdan iboratdir.
The purpose of this conference is to bring into notice the importance of these advanced analytical techniques in agriculture, food, biotechnology, and pharmaceuticals, and on students, research, and academic.